All right, we're back. WBFD Sonoma, Dag Ringo. Boy, do we have a treat for you tonight. Punk dogs, all of you. This man is a living legend, hasn't been in country in about a decade. He's here tonight to tell us about an exciting new project he has, BungHammer. I'm talking about the most excellent, the most rockin', Max Scheisse. Welcome.
Good evening, Dag. How are you?
Great, great. How was the flight in?
Well, it was not so good, actually. I was stuck in between two Texans who would not stop talking.
Oh, imagine that.
Yes, after they asked me where I was from for the third time, I taped their mouth shut with some steel enforced tape. And security was called, and I was restrained for the rest of the flight.
Tell me they didn't hold out on the soda pop and peanuts now.
Initially, yes, I got my drink and the peanuts, but once I was restrained, no, there was no drink or peanuts for Max Scheisse.
Well, that's a tragedy that can only think up in this crazy country. Well, let's get right down to it, Max. You haven't been here in a while. We've had a lot of calls. A lot of people want to know what's going on with you. We hear you got a new band, new album, BungHammer. So take us back, man. Just exactly who is Max Scheisse?
Yes, who is Max Scheisse? Max Scheisse is, I guess I should start with the history of, I'm from a small town outside of Leipzig, Scheissburg. My father was a winemaker, and we had a vineyard in the town, and the vineyard was right next to the factory where they produced the manure. And the vines were not very good, to say the least, but a
little pungent.
I'm sorry?
A little off flavor.
Yes, well, the local town folks, they would consume the vine, but it was not to my taste. It was, to say the least, yeah, it was a bit shitty, yeah. So, but, yeah. So, I left Scheissburg at 18, and I tried to enter the art schools in Leipzig and the music program, and I was rejected. They were claiming there was a lack of talent, so...
You're kidding.
Yes, a lack of talent. Yes. Yeah. Well, they soon, years later, they learned of their mistake. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess that made you an angry young man.
Yes.
Didn't it?
So I formed the first band at the age of 19. It was a Stinkfist. I was a drummer and a singer. And this is a band that...
Great album.
Yeah, it's a great album. It brought us to the United States for the tour. Yeah. And so...
So that's the first time you came into the States?
Yeah, this was the first time, right, with the Stinkfist. And we toured many of the major cities of the U.S., New York, L.A., and Atlanta. But in Atlanta, we had trouble with our van, and we got stuck and broke down. So I had to take a job in the kitchen in a restaurant, and I formed a band with another man, and it was called a Raging Bacon. And the Raging Bacon was a smash success in Atlanta. Oh, yes.
So what's the time frame here? Are we talking?
This would be the mid '80s. Yeah, this would be about the mid 1986. And from there we had many other bands. There was Dr. Jellyfinger, the Butchal Picnic with Young Tai, and this was a very big success.
Young Tai, he did quite a hard stint in San Quentin, didn't he? Learned a trade.
I think so. I think he worked with wood. Yeah, he was working with the wood.
Say
I'm not sure what he does now.
Lots of wood to work with in prison.
I don't know.
All right, we're back. WBFD Sonoma, Dag Ringo. Tonight, a living legend in the studio. This guy's done it all. He's kind of been out of the country for a while, but he's back with a new band, BungHammer, he's going to tell us about. This guy's a vintner, a rock legend, the most excellent, Max Scheisse. Max, welcome.
Good evening, Doug. How are you?
Great. Welcome on the show.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, let's get right down to it. What is the deal? I'm hearing about you and visas and traveling with your new band.
Yes. We had some difficulty with our visa after the unfortunate unpleasantness in Leipzig 10 years ago. But yes, I have a new project. We are working with a group of, I have 4 gentlemen I'm working with, and we are doing a new group called BungHammer. And BungHammer, yes, it's a hammer, how do you say it? BungHammer, yes. It's a very exciting project. It's the first time I will be playing live in 10 years.
Excellent. No, you got to be raring to go, eh?
Yes, it's very exciting.
Well, tell us a little something about how you pulled it all together and the crux of the new project.
Well, I met two of the gentlemen before, and they were accomplished musicians, and they appreciate the finer things in life, like the fine wines and the fine foods and such. And we immediately become friends, and I conceived this project of BungHammer and asked them if they would like to be a part, and they agreed, and it was just that simple.
So, do I have this right? There's a definite wine angle to this whole thing.
Yeah, we are in the wine business. I am in the wine business. Originally, my father was producing the wines in Scheissburg, where I'm from. It was in eastern Germany. So I now produce the wines in California and Spain and France.